Hello, everybody. I'm Elaine Hale. I'm the current president of Waterdown Village Theatre in a lovely town of Waterdown.
Welcome, Elaine. Waterdown Village Theatre is such a treasure in our community. I think it's been here 45 years or more.
In 2023, we're going to have our 50th anniversary.
Wow. Talk to us a little bit about Village Theatre. Tell us about the organization. There's so many people that are new to this community that might not have seen a production. Paint a picture of what you guys do.
Well, we're a community of over 70 volunteers. It takes about 70 people to put on a community theater production. And it's everything from the executive level, like myself, who deal with the day-to-day issues of renting the halls and organizing the teams, dealing with publicity, things like that. And it's also on a very grassroots level. We need people to usher for us. So we have people that build and paint sets, who design costumes, who of course are the actors in the show as well. So we have a variety of roles available for anyone who's interested in volunteering, with any level of skill commitment or commitment of time. So it's a wonderful, welcoming group of people. And
you do your productions out of the Memorial Hall?
Yes.
And
yes,
usually,
we're very fortunate.
And usually
in many ways.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So 2 main productions a year?
At the moment, we're doing 2. We would like to get back to doing 3. Usually we do a children's show in the spring. And we haven't been able to do that for the last few years, but we're really hoping to get back to that.
So that brings me to the pandemic. Obviously, and events of any kind, large gatherings, live events, whether it be music or theater, any kind of culture events, they've been really affected by the pandemic. Tell me what the theater has been doing over the last year.
Well, we were in the middle of doing a production of Enchanted April by Matthew Barber that got shut down a month before we were set to open. So our set is 90% finished. Our costumes are pretty much done. We're just waiting to get back. So in the meantime, we decided to get back to our roots, because Village Theatre actually started by one member, Lisby Ray, who put an ad in the local paper asking for volunteers to come and read plays together. So I thought, wouldn't it be a wonderful idea to go back to those beginnings? So we've organized a few Zoom meetings where people just sign up and volunteer, and we just read plays together over online, which has been very successful and very fun. But we're hoping to do a few more formal play readings that have been rehearsed and precast, so that our public can come and enjoy them as well.
And people find out about those at your website, or how would they view some of these?
That's the easiest way to find us, at www.villagetheatrewaterdown.ca. We also have a Facebook page as well. And we're always happy to have people come and just listen or volunteer and participate as well. We're always happy to have new people come out and join us.
Oh, that's great. And there's a saying in show business, the show must go on. What is the future? How is the show going to, you'll do the play readings for the short term, and then what are sort of your longer term goals as we come out the other side of the pandemic?
Well, as I said, our production is just waiting for us to come back. And it's such an appropriate play for this era, because it is set in post-World War I, 1922, I think. And it's about women who've lost their sense of purpose, who have lost their joy. And my character actually sees an ad in the paper saying, Italian villa for rent, 1 month in April, for those who love wisteria and sunshine. And it just lights a spark in her, and she finds 3 other women to share the cost with, and off they go to Italy to to find their joy again. And I think that's something we can all relate to right now.
Absolutely. The travel, the joy, the connecting with other people. I think it is very timely, and I can't wait to see it. Any last words about the theater, the community? Any messages on how people can support you going forward?
Well, we're very fortunate in that because we don't own our own space, we rent from Memorial Hall, that we're in a very good position. So we're here to help you, to help fill your nights with fun and camaraderie and hopefully a little bit of joy.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you for giving us a little bit of the behind the scenes look today. And we'll wait and watch for those tickets to go on sale and or the notifications about the Zoom readings.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Elaine.